From the outside, your life looks completely normal. You eat, you work, you scroll through your phone, you sleep, but inside, something feels missing. It's not exactly sadness, and it's not quite depression. It's emptiness. And the emptiness is one of the most dangerous emotions a human can feel. So why does it happen? Let's break down the hidden reasons behind that hollow feeling. First, you might be living someone else's definition of success. You follow the path society praised, the one your parents wanted, or the one that looked good on paper, but not the one your soul truly desired. When your goals aren't genuinely yours, even achieving them feels hollow. That emptiness is your inner self screaming for authenticity. Second, you've replaced meaning with distraction. Phones, endless content, constant noise. Our world is filled with stimulation. Distraction keeps you busy, but it robs you of depth. True meaning, the kind that fills you up, only appears in moments of silence and the genuine presence. Third, you might be consuming more than you create. Watching, scrolling, and listening are all forms of consumption. They can numb you for a while, but creation is what fulfills you. Whether it's writing, painting, building something, or even just solving a problem, creation gives you a sense of agency. When you only take in and never express yourself, life starts to feel shallow and repetitive. Another big reason is avoiding the deep questions. Questions like, why am I here? Or what truly matters to me? Can feel big and uncomfortable. So, we push them away, but avoiding them doesn't make them disappear. It just creates a quiet, inner confusion that grows silently over time until it becomes a gaping void. You might also be chasing pleasure instead of purpose. Pleasure, a good meal, a new purchase, a fun night out is great, but it fades quickly. Purpose, on the other hand, sustains you through good times and bad. A life driven only by the next hit of pleasure will always end in emptiness because the high never lasts. We, as humans, have a deep need to feel needed. When your daily actions don't feel like they serve something bigger than yourself, whether it's your family, your community, or a cause you believe in, that sense of emptiness can start to grow. We need to feel useful. Also, think about how you handle your feelings. Do you suppress your emotions instead of processing them? We're often taught to just get over it or push down what we feel. But unexpressed emotions don't just vanish. They curdle and turn into a state of numbness, which feels a lot like emptiness. Then there's losing connection with yourself. You listen to your boss, your partner, social media influencers, and the news. You hear everyone else's voice so loudly that you start to ignore your own inner guidance. When you lose touch with your own intuition, you lose your internal compass. Are you challenging yourself? A life of pure comfort without any challenges can paradoxically start to feel meaningless. Growth, struggle, and overcoming obstacles are what give life its texture and purpose. Without a mountain to climb, the view always stays the same. And where is your mind living? Many of us live either in the past or in the future. We're consumed by regret about what happened or anxiety about what might happen. Both of these steal your presence. But meaning, joy, and fulfillment can only ever exist right here, in the present moment. You might also lack personal values. Without a clear set of values to guide you, your decisions can feel random and empty. Values are what give your efforts direction and meaning. They're the why behind your what. Similarly, do you ever spend time alone? True solitude isn't loneliness. It's an opportunity to hear yourself think. It reveals truths we can't see when we're surrounded by noise. Avoiding solitude is just delaying self-understanding. Another subtle trap is confusing success with fulfillment. Success is often about impressing others, the fancy title, the big house. Fulfillment is what satisfies you on a soul level. You can be wildly successful in the eyes of the world and feel completely empty inside if your work is unfulfilling. And finally, you may not have faced your inner pain. We all have it. But avoided pain doesn't go away. It festers and turns into emptiness. When you finally turn and face your pain, you process it, and it transforms into wisdom and strength. Ultimately, it comes down to this. You haven't chosen your meaning yet. Meaning isn't something you find by accident. It's something you create. It's a choice. Your life will feel empty until you decide what it stands for. If you feel this emptiness, know that it isn't a sign of weakness. It's a signal. It's a call to action from a deeper part of you. It's telling you it's time to stop coasting and start living with intention. Fuel your mind, listen to that inner voice, and choose your meaning. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content to help you build a more meaningful life.